What is Flourish House?
Flourish House is kind of like everything to me.
It's the best use of the well part of me.
It's just that thing that sort of helps you just rebuild your confidence, feel better about yourself, feel that you can actually do something, that you have value, that you have things that you can provide.
They focus on you as a person rather than focusing on what health condition you have.
There's new cases of mental health popping up every day, and a place like this stands out, and they're saying, they're opening the door and saying, come in, we'll support you no matter what.
Every morning I wake up and I think, what am I going to do? And then I think, I'm just going to flourish today, and I wonder what's going to happen that day, because there's always something different, you know.
When I walked through the door of Flourish House, the first thing I think that basically noticed was it's such a friendly, relaxing, calming atmosphere. Everybody seems to be at ease with each other. I couldn't honestly tell you who were the staff and who the members were. I couldn't distinguish between the two of them, because they all do the same jobs. They're cleaning the toilets, working in the kitchen. Everybody's treated as equal.
I think when you look at the origins of Flourish House, or even further back, even looking at the origins of the Clubhouse model, I think it recognises the power and the importance of meaningful activity and positive work as a tool for restoring purpose, confidence, motivation and self-esteem. And unfortunately those are things that can be eroded for someone living with a long-term mental health problem.
We're all here to make this place a success. And we're all equals, so you're all working for the same thing. I think that makes a big difference.
Standard 37, funding and governance and administration. The Clubhouse, development of the Clubhouse.
Being in Flourish for maybe a year, 6 months, gives you the confidence to speak out, to just meet new people, to do loads of activities, and then it might give you the strength to be like, I'm going to look for a part-time job now, or I'm going to volunteer outside of Flourish.
I'm a totally different person than I was 9 years ago. Before I always said I can't do things, can't do this, but it's just gave me so much to look forward to and so much confidence, self-esteem, and being able to do things like I've got involved in things outside of Flourish as well, college courses, employment placements, and it's gave me a better outlook.
And a lot of other mental health services, it's about getting you to a certain point in your recovery journey and then kicking you out. So the fact that this is always here to come back to makes it very different.
We have 2 cafes, and hopefully we'll have the third one on the way. And I'm doing like the front of the house, like serving the customers, all that kind of stuff. I can have a laugh with the customers have a laugh with me, and it's a great place to work, it really is.
The allotment is a great place. We started it about 2 or 3 years ago. There's lots of stuff in the house that some members don't enjoy as much as they enjoy practical outside work. Some members come to do the tasks, some members come to be around nature, and getting out the city is a big thing for me, and being amongst the wildlife. And it has a real ambient, soothing effect on my mental health.
There's thousands of people out there that get mental health problems that don't get the same support. You can see your CPN once a week or a psychiatrist. That's 1 hour of support you get on a daily basis. Members can come here every day and to actually feel that they've actually achieved something that day, like they've done something worthwhile, contributed to society, rather than sitting at home and feeling useless and worthless, because that's how people can feel with stigma and discrimination, whereas in here, it's non-existent. I like knowing that I'm not going to be looked down on, feel judged, because anxiety issues, that doesn't really matter here. It's just a sort of more compassionate atmosphere that you sort of really need to get better.
Often people have the opinion that people with mental health problems and all the various support networks, when they go into a community or into an organisation, that they're going to have to be supported. very true, we do have to be supported. But there's also plenty of times when we actually support. So it's not all about us being helped, although that's very important. With Flourish, we can actually help communities and people and help support them.
You know, all different kinds of people together, we can all provide something. It's what you want. This is what the whole communities in this whole country should be like, but in microcosm.
I think everyone's got a right to be part of society, you know, whatever that means. People have a right to be more than a condition, you know, to have to be a colleague, to be a friend. And I think what Flourish House maybe uniquely helps people to work on as well is self-stigma. And I think what we try and do within here is to show people what the opportunities are and what the possibilities can be just to open doors and help them to walk through.
It's a purpose, it's a reason for being alive. I don't know what I would do without this place because it means a lot.
So why should more places like Flourish as this? Can I say it's self-explanatory? Watch this video, and that's why more places like Flourish should exist. Quite simple.